I'm going to interrupt real quick and tell you to subscribe because I'm so close to 100. I need you guys to help me out. Thanks. Coming to you with a video I don't usually do, but a huge scam is something I found while surfing, and it's my job to share it with you guys. And I would hate for anybody to fall for this, especially because people put lots of time and money into their accounts, and I would hate for someone to steal that. So let's get right in. So the other day I was just playing, and I needed some gold. So I went to Discord, like most people would do, and I was searching, and I came upon an interesting post. And this post said, "Hi, I am leaving the game. I have 600 million coins." And so the part that kind of gets people the 600 million coins. And if you DM me, I'll give you a link to my account and you can join me. Alright, very well, I figured, let's check this out. What I found out was a massive scam going through multiple servers and so many things. This is so wrong and it's disgusting, honestly. If you do this, you're truly a horrible person. So let's look at the website right now. So the website is rblx.us. As you can see, it looks exactly like Roblox. Sorry, another cough. It's crazy how much like Roblox this looks, because that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to make it exactly the same. There is no difference. Except, you see the friends link? Well, they can't have that now. You can just be like, now. You might think, okay, well, it's just shitty Wi-Fi, right? No. It's that they don't have access to those, so they can't do that. Anyway, so the first thing that stuck out was there's a danger sign up there, and my browser is called Opera. It's a really nice browser, and danger sign means that it's not protected, as you can see. Use of my cookies. You should disable your cookies. Please disable your cookies. I disabled them previously, so yeah. And what cookies do is they track you, like they trace your information basically. Cookies can't steal your information, they just track your location. So now you can see, the first thing that sticks out was that. Second thing is Discord. Everybody who plays Roblox knows that Discord, the word, is banned in game. So that can't possibly be a username. Alright? So a huge red flag right there. But wait, that's not all. The similarities here are just absurd. So if we skip forward a little bit, you can see that if I press login, it's gonna take me to adopt me in the actual Roblox. And see, let's just put like some random password or login password. Now, they don't know if you put your actual login or password because, like I said, they're not actually Roblox. So they'll send you to the actual Roblox, and if you're like a 7-year-old, then they'll know your password because you most likely entered. You're just like, yeah, whatever. Probably just entered wrong. And I can't even imagine how many people they have scammed like this. It's disgusting. Go fuck yourselves if you're doing this. Scamming innocent 7-year-olds. This is truly awful. And you can see this is the actual Roblox, and you can just be, their excuses. Well, this could just be some, just a glitch. Yeah. So, moving on. You see all the badges. They'll correspond to one person. All, not like the inventory. Boom. TSLPXT. And we got an interview with this girl, but that comes later. Anyway, so it's not just this. Everything is connected to TSLPXT. Now, who the frick is TSLPXT? You can see it's exactly the same. It's scary how similar it is. And yeah, I'm not the only one, because as you can see, some other people have been curious and she has more place visits. you can see the favorites tab is the same. Groups tab is similar, like groups tab, yeah. And the friends are the same. It's absurd. And she had the same avatar in the morning as well. Anyway, now you can see, you can just keep looking and you'll just get the same result. Next thing, this is my conversation with the person. They do tons of different usernames. It is a real person, it's not a bot. So it's one person, maybe a few people doing this. So they are actual people, but shitty people. So obviously I was like, I didn't actually log in, I pretended like I did. I said, time to change my password. So they promptly blocked me. As you can see, I was kind of guessing that was gonna happen anyway. Do not trust these guys. Okay? Now I went to a game called Check a User's Last Online Information to check, is TSLPXG just kind of some shell account that nobody uses anymore, which I thought was unlikely because, yeah, it has lots of expensive stuff. So I checked, and this is the same day I recorded it, believe it or not. That is 2 minutes ago, meaning at that time, she was almost definitely online, because the time I was recording that was 4:19. So I did what I would do, and I went on to the next one. I went on to try to meet her. Meeting her was tough. First, I joined her friend. Just kind of hoped she was on the server because I went to her and she didn't have joins to everyone. So I checked her friends to see if somebody did. And lo and behold, one of them did. So after tons of trying, and because chatting on that game is insanely difficult, I finally get an interview from her. And yeah. So the interview starts out, just normally. I'm just asking if she knows anything about this scam. And as I probably guessed, she had no clue. Absolutely no clue. And that's exactly what I expected, right? Because people like this, they always do these kinds of things to people who are vulnerable. They're not going to tell you their actual Roblox accounts. They're trying to kind of scam them, basically. Anyway, so I got her mom, which was lucky. Her mom was on the same thing as me. That was lucky. So I joined. And the more and more I asked, the more and more it seemed as if what I'd feared was confirmed. This person knew nothing about this. And it was all just absolute borscht. It was such a, they're trying to blame it so that the blame doesn't go to them. But the story's not ended. Here's where it gets even more interesting. I used a fun little function to trace their website, and it's hosted in Coral Springs, Florida. But the thing about Coral Springs is I checked that IP, and 2 big companies host their servers there, meaning it might be a VPN. But it doesn't guarantee it's a VPN, because I found a couple more locations searching up some certain IDs, and they were in a different place entirely. So they could be in one of 3 places, or they could be, if they're not in those places, then they're in between them, and these 3 places are Coral Springs, Florida. Found one in Kansas, Topeka, Kansas. Sorry, that was weird. And another one I found was in I think it was in Charlottesville. That one was kind of weird because I remember, I forgot what Charlottesville was, There was literally something. Oh, the massacre. I'm sorry. Oops. Yeah, it was crazy stuff. I hope we find out who this is, and please do not fall for these scams. It's not just in Roblox, Skyblock. It's in so many other games. Trust me, don't fall for this. Alright, peace. Be sure to subscribe, guys.